Hello, this is Squadaloo back with more F-Zero GX in VR Master Mode, taking on the Emerald Cup. This is now the third attempt at this, actually, but the first two attempts haven't gone nearly as badly as pretty much any of the Sapphire Cup attempts, so I'm not too upset or anything. We're going to go with Keen Meteor, and I'm going to just try and get right to it because I've really have a bad habit of taking forever to get into it with this kind of shit. But yeah, first up on the docket here, Firefield. I definitely think this is an easier cup to win in Master Mode than the Sapphire Cup, just because there's less levels where the AI feels like complete bullshit to me. And it, like, all of the difficulty isn't, like, right at the end of the cup. It's kind of spread throughout, and it's not nearly as sharp, so it makes it just more engaging. But anyways, first here we have Firefield. Cylinder Knot. This one's usually not too bad on Master Mode, but I guess that depends on the car. And in VR, it can get a little disorienting if you, like, gain air and, like, start flying around the cylinder, but overall it's not too bad. So as of this recording, yesterday the King League came to F-Zero 99, and as somebody who didn't really play much at all of the original F-Zero, it's my first experience with Firefield in that game. And I think it's kind of weird in retrospect that, like, Firefield in that game is like F-Zero's Rainbow Road. It's like the place where legends go to drive and all this crazy shit. And then every other game they just bring it back as a normal venue. It just feels kind of weird to me. It'd be like if Mario Kart, like Super Mario Kart, you have Final Race, Rainbow Road, the most challenging, well, I don't know if that's the most challenging course in that game, but we'll say it's the most challenging course in the game, no walls, all this bullshit. And then, like, in Mario Kart 64, they just went, yeah, Rainbow Road is like the third course in the Flower Cup. It's just kind of, like, weird that they, like, took away its special status. I don't know. But I also guess each game tries to have, like, its own sort of special last challenge. But I feel like that's the only one where the final challenge course actually just became a normal course. I feel like the other ones were kind of one and done as far as I'm aware. Then again, I don't really know anything about the Game Boy Advance games, so for all I know, they could be in those. Speaking of which, thinking about it right now, what the fuck? Why the heck? What drugs were they on with F-Zero X? Where they just decided to, like, alright, this is it. What do we have as our final challenge? I don't know, my son was, like, drawing finger turkeys and Thanksgiving in his classroom. Why don't we just trace his hand, and then that's the final challenge of the game? And then they just say they have more courses, and they're like, how about we trace his foot this time? I mean, obviously that isn't what happened, because Thanksgiving isn't really a thing in Japan, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm sure there's some F-Zero X purists who would disagree with me, but I just feel like that was a really lame final challenge. I only played F-Zero X, like, years and years after the fact. Actually, only 2 years ago for the first time. Ooh, am I gonna catch him? I think so. Alright, first place. I didn't mean to lead in with what... I didn't mean to just do the whole all right first place. Yeah. I don't know. That course, I didn't even think it was that hard when I played F-Zero X either, so it just kind of felt like a lame final challenge. But yeah, this is a fun course, if not exactly the most exciting course. If there's one problem I have with this cup, it's that there's way too much dependence on tubes. Like, the first course is entirely on the outside of a tube, and then the second course is half inside a tube, and then the fourth course is a half pipe, so you've got half a tube. I don't know. It gets a little repetitive. Oh, fuck you, bud. Granted, I was going to do the exact same thing to him, but... Bye, Phoenix. This... Oh, that was not Phoenix. Who the fuck did I just kill? I will say, when I first played this in VR 2 years ago, this was like the only course that actually made me motion sickness, and even at that point, I kind of didn't get motion sickness in VR anymore, so that was very unusual. I haven't been feeling it recently, this most recent time I played it, though. I thought I was gonna kill him. Get out of the way, Groovy Taxi. And there's always this hump, which you gotta watch out for, because you gain some air and you can fly off the course if you're going too fast. Ow. Probably should have picked a vehicle with slightly better grip, but so far this has not been that bad of an experience with King Meteor. It's not a painfully bad amount of grip. I don't know what the hell I'm actually supposed to do inside this tube. I never boost because I just start doing that, where I just start going around in circles and it gains me no... The fuck?! That's the first time that has ever happened to me in there. Still in 13th somehow. Okay. Gonna not fall off there. Ow. Okay, I'm done boosting for now. Wait. My rival's Black Shadow, right? Because I thought that rival was on a smaller vehicle just now. So I'm wondering what something happened here to Black Shadow. I could just not be seeing it right then. Well, whoever it is, I'm not getting close enough to find out. Uh-oh. Bad time for bitrate. Okay, 9th place is not too bad there. I should note that when I say bad time for bitrate, you obviously don't see it, because you're being recorded on the actual game monitor. I'm currently using Oculus Link, and I'm not technically using it correctly because my PC is also Wi-Fi, but my house setup kind of prevents me from having both wired. So sometimes the connection just gets bad. There's not really much I can do with it, but it really only affects me. It's honestly surprisingly stable most of the time. This game has a harder time, I think, than most, just because there's like so much shit going on. But anyways, yeah, we're only behind by 11 points, and that is usually I finish very well in the next two. Well, the next course for sure. The course after that, not so much. Casino Palace Double Branches is a love it or hate it course, or love it and hate it course for me. I guess that means love-hate relationship, not love it or hate it. Because I love the idea of this course. I think it's a very fun layout, but it highlights my single biggest pet peeve with this game. And I know some people may disagree with me on this. I absolutely hate that you can fall off of like upside down sections when the road curves down relative to the player, but actually I guess up in terms of relative to world space. And I hate if you're going too fast, you just die. You can fly off and die. Because like, these are anti-gravity machines, and gravity doesn't fucking apply at any other point in this entire goddamn game. Wow! Go fuck myself, I guess. Okay, gotta finish the cup with one life. We're, fuck it, we'll still go with that route. But anyways, yeah, I hate it because that's the way I usually die on this course is because of that, and it just feels like complete bullshit to me. Like, I just don't feel like that should kill me. I guess I'm God, the AI feels like they're being extra dickish right now. I don't know. Maybe I should switch vehicles if this race doesn't, or this GP doesn't pan out, because I'm kind of just getting bullied all over the place here. I have a couple ideas of who I could be instead, but let's just hope it doesn't have to come to that. Like there, that bend we just passed, and this bend here is spots where it's like, I really want to boost because there's a nice long straightaway ahead of it, but God help you if you're going just a little too fast because you just die. And it's especially this part up here. And it just feels like stupid. I don't know. Like, they're anti-gravity machines. That shouldn't kill them. And it also doesn't make sense to me because, like, I can get a little bit of air, but just once you get too much, which on this course is, like, barely any at all. But usually the AI is not this aggressive on this course, I feel like. Probably good that I missed that last boost. Okay, still doing alright. Oof. Oh no, I didn't mean to boost there. Don't kill me! Oh, thank God. It's probably bad that I take that jump there now that I think about it. Like, that's probably way slower than just taking the ground and taking the boosters. Ooh. I'm not really sure where I'm going to be able to make up room here because of the death bullshit. Executive decision. Rolling for it. Nah, I'm not going to be able to catch him, but second is fine. Ooh, Mighty Typhoon. I don't know if I've seen Mighty Typhoon win any of these races in Master Mode. Head by 31 points is pretty alright, but we're down to our last life, and we still got 2 courses left, and they're both kind of dangerous. Not hyper dangerous. So Lightning Halfpipe used to be the course I was most scared of as a kid, and I wouldn't say it's that terrible as an adult, but literally both times I've played this for this video, because as I said, I've tried this cup multiple times now for this. Every time I say it's not that scary, I get bumped in the first lap and like fly out of the pipe and back into the pipe, and it terrifies the shit out of me, so... But yeah, there's plenty of places to like boost and stuff, so that's why this course isn't too bad. I'm just really bad. Like, I know that I can, in laps 2 and 3, I can boost over this wall here. I just don't like doing it because it scares me. It's like kind of a risk to take this far into the cup. Not too bad of a first lap. God, first... Oh, second is my rival. Okay. That's kind of worrying for the final race, but I guess we are in first overall, so maybe it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, I have more health than I thought. Okay. Not doing so hot. Especially the first. God, Mighty Typhoon, like, never does anything. Or Hurricane, I forget which. Never does, like, anything in these races. How the fuck is he doing so well? For me, at least. He never does anything. I mean, I'm definitely not going to win this race because this part everyone's going to catch up, but... actually not too bad. Oh, I thought I had a shot. Oh. Still, second place is very good for that course. But I'm worried about Big Blue Ordeal. I'll probably die or something. Wait. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. He won that race. He wasn't my rival. The fucking Mighty, whichever. Which one is it? Just for... Mighty Typhoon was the one I was thinking of. Twin Narita is my rival. I forgot. Okay. Which brings us to a showdown on Big Blue Ordeal. This course is a lot of fun. Just overall, just a fun gauntlet of shit. The ending, even though it's what got me killed last time, is really fun and intense for, like, the road narrows. Last time I lost because I was boosting in the third lap for the finish. And I literally just boosted, and then Black Bull just went, "You die now!" And just instantly took out all my health because he spun as I boosted into him. But yeah, this first lap is kind of scary. Every other lap I'm not too worried about because at least I can, like, fudge my way through some of these gaps with a boost. Well, other than if I have to waste all my energy catching up like I did last time and then die. But it's always this jump coming up. This is the jump that scares me. So I always kind of go for this closest spot there to, like, oof. It's been a while since I fucked that up. But yeah, I mean, this is just a fun gauntlet of challenges. These really tight turns and shit. The visuals are fun and varied with, like, waterfalls, and, like, you go over the waterfall here. I guess you don't go over the waterfall and you go, like, over the dam, but whatever. I really wanted to kill Black Bull for what he did last time. Because that fucker can just end me with my low body rating. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I have more health than or yeah, more energy than I thought. Jesus, Twin Rita is kicking ass this cup. And I am not kicking ass this cup. This is, like, exactly how my last race on here went. Which means I gotta be aggressive. No, I said exactly like last time. I don't want your stupid ass over here. Damn it! I killed the wrong person. Ooh, somebody just gave me a nice boost from behind. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have much less health than I thought. Fuck. Okay, well. And I missed that. That's not good. Past the finish line! I don't know. I might lose. Let's see what happens, though. Yeah! Woo! That's how you win, baby. I just fucking Mr. Zero's gonna be interviewing a skeleton tonight. And I don't mean the skull. Oh man, that is a fun course. Like, I wouldn't even been bad if, well, I mean, I would have been a little upset, but not like mad if I lost there, because it was just genuinely me not doing very well. But, what a fucking ending. I'm not sure I've ever beaten a cup with him. I don't know what his voice sounds like.
Heated race after heated race. We'll now present an interview with the champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Alright. Can we see his face? What's up with the owl? That's it! You just survived a horrifying crash to win the F-Zero Grand Prix! I only have one question for you, champion. What's up with the owl?
You're always with that owl, aren't you?
It brings me good luck.
I see. Thank you for the interview.
Jesus Christ, you
That's
suck
all
at this,
for
Mr. Zero.
Adrenaline-driven F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Well, the owl doesn't get cold away. The owl gets to live forever. Alright, let's see what his video is. I thought there was like gonna be a punchline at the end of that. And there just wasn't. But whatever, it's done. Thank you very much for watching this installment. The next installment is going to be probably never, because it's the Diamond Cup, and I'm probably going to want to slice my own hand off rather than try and finish that. Oh Jesus, that is gonna be fucked in VR. I haven't even done most of the courses in that cup in VR at all. And it's... I mean, I know that I kept talking about how much the Sapphire Cup sucked, but I mean, the Diamond Cup probably sucks a lot more. Especially when it's like got between like lateral shift. Never mind. I'll talk about it next time. Thank you very much for watching if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.